Hello guys, Ganesh here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. So in the last video we have tried a number of ways to make the hemming region or outer panel, backdoor outer panel. So none of the ways were not worked out. Okay, so we will try to use another option. Okay, let's try to do it. This time what I do, so last time we have tried a law extension option. So we have created one law extension, that means one surface from this face. So we have tried to trim them off, and we have tried tritangent fillet also. None of the ways were not worked out. So this video we are using completely another approach. Okay, so the backdoor design, I have the backdoor inner panel, one reference file, outer panel lower, outer panel upper. I want to edit the outer panel upper only, so double click on it, or else you can open this in separate window. I'm not doing that. So go to part navigator, hide this tooling axis, hide it. Okay, as of now I don't need it, that's why I have hide it. And then I'll try to create the two curves directly, but I'll keep a tangent continuity at start and end condition. Let me first select all the edges that I want to make. So even though you go for the tangent curves, it is stopping. Yeah, I know that, but let's choose it manually. Well, we are not having one fillet here, so class A, let's show or fillet. Okay, our offset surface which is formed on outside, but we don't want that. Our offset surface should be presented inside. So double click on this and change the reverse direction and click on OK. Now see whether even though the fillet is being missing, double click on the surface, click on OK. Yeah, now it is fine. Let's use the two curves option again. Go for tangent curve. Yeah, selecting up to here. Okay, this is okay. And second set of curves, we have to select this also. We will change the arrow direction at the end of the selection. Okay, you can see that the first set of curves having the arrow here, but the second set of curves having arrow not here. Let's change the arrow. And there is a discontinuity. Yeah, you can see that, right? So we'll have to cut this. How? Go to curve, bridge curve, select this and keep the value 0, enter, and then this. Okay, we will trim them off. Surface, trim sheet, and select this curve. I think why it is not forming like this. Okay, okay, double click on this curve, reduce the end condition value to 1. Okay, let's change the direction. Okay, let's delete it. We will try to create again. Go to curve, bridge curve, first curve, fine. And the second set of curves would be this. Okay, so to selecting the tangent curve, so unselect it, go for single curve, and select this. Even though it is going like that. Hmm. One. Okay, we'll try to adjust the value 6. Okay, not at the start condition. We'll have to change that end condition. So 1, enter, 2, enter. Okay, 3. Okay, we'll take 5. Okay, okay, we'll go for 6. Okay, right click, update display. Okay, it seems like fair enough. So surface, trim sheet, select the surface and select the boundary curve. Now this is the region I want to keep. Okay, right click, update display, and you can hide this curve. Now we will try. Okay, okay, now we will try the two curves option again. Okay, so go to two curves, first set of curves starting from here. Okay, these are selecting up to here, fine. Select the following curves also. Okay, the second set of curves also selected, and the continuity, the first continuity keep it as a tangent, and second continuity also tangent, and you have to select the faces also. First face I'm going for body faces. Okay, and then the second set of faces also body faces, like this, and wait for the result. I think it would be work fine. Taking too much time, guys. My laptop problem or software problem, I don't know about it. And that right tangent fillet also won't take this much time. Yeah, something has been formed, so we'll have to see about it. So even though you have selected tangent continuity, it is not working like that. Yeah, you can see that, right? It is not working. Okay, let's cancel this. Go for two curves again, and this time go for the single curve only. First curve, and the second curve. Okay, and the first tangent face would be this, and the second face would be this. Okay, okay, it won't work like that. Okay, understood. So go to curve, bridge curve, first curve, and second curve. Okay, tangent condition. Make sure the start and end conditions were 0. Okay, like this way. Okay, click on OK. Now use the sweep command. Go to surface, swept, the first curve, and select the second curve, and then the guide curve also. It is working up to here. Click on apply, and select this curve, and this curve also, and the guide curve. Sorry, not this. This surface isn't forming. Okay, let's double click on the sweep. on this 2 curve again, so we'll try it again. This would be the easiest way. First curve, enter the second curve. Okay, first phase is this. Go for tangent for this type. Okay, we have to cancel this. Up to here it is okay, fine. Let's see about the face continuity. That is fine. And from here, set the sweep again. First curve, second curve, and one guide curve. Apply. Okay, here it is slightly mismatching, right? So delete the sweep, delete, and I will create one more bridge curve here. Okay, so that I can preserve the shape. First curve this, and second curve this, and I will have to see the shape properly. 0 enter, start condition, end condition 0 enter. Okay, equinox. Go for okay. In order to preserve the shape, we can make the bridge curve here and then here. Okay. Okay. Apply. Okay, let's try up to here. Whether it is working or not, we will have to try. Okay. Okay. Sweep. First curve and the second curve. Okay. Guide 1. Second guide curve. Okay. Apply. And this time we will select one more option. We will select up to here. We can select up to 3 guide curves. Okay. Okay, it is not working fine. Okay, let's go to sweep. Go for 1 by 1 segment only. Apply. Okay, again it seems like not correct. Okay guys, we will say about next session about how to rectify this. We will say about it, this in next session. So thanks for watching, have a great day. Hello guys, last video we have stopped creating the hemming region, right? So we have got on difficulty while making the blend here, so that's why we have stopped in the last video, and we will try to continue the following steps from this video onwards. Okay, so we have tried to make a rectangle fillet here, but it is not worked out, so that's why we are making sweep. Okay, so let's do the sweep here also. So go to surface, sweep. So but before that, go to curve, bridge curve. The first curve will be this, and then this. Make sure the start and end condition, the tangent value will be 0. Okay, so that it will come exactly at the end point. Now go to sweep, surface, sweep. Select these 3 curves as a one set, and then select this and this as a second set, and then guides. So first guide would be this, and then the second guide. Okay, you can see that an unusual surface is being forming. So let's undo that. So go to sweep command again. This time we will select these 2 curves as a okay. Now we will select this as a guide. first guide, second guide, third guide. Okay. And then opposite side also. First guide, second guide, and then third guide. Let's see the geometry is fine or not. It is gone. First guide curve and then second curve. Fine. Go to sweep. Here you can right click at the display. You can see that a smooth curve is being forming, but okay, let's while joining this will be cover, I think. Okay, I guess. Okay, we'll see about it later. So we'll cover aiming up to here also. So go to sweep, select the first curve, and select the second curve. Make sure the arrow points are at the same location. And guide curve, first guide curve would be this. So it is not working again properly. Okay, wait. So go to sweep, first curve. Let me reduce my screen slightly. Okay, and then the second curve is the guide curve, first guide curve. Okay, something would have happened again. Okay, let's try again. First guide curve, okay, go to gate, okay, and second set of curves you have to select this also. Let's try by selecting this also. Yeah, it is not forming properly, so let's remove this. So this itself is seems like good, so keep it like this. Okay, let's examine that surface closely. Right click at the display. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, seems like fine, good enough. Okay, so this is the step that we discussed difficulty last time. So we'll have to think about the remedy to it. Okay, let's try one step again. It is not working like this. Okay, let's use the sweep command again. So this curve and then this curve as one set, and then select this curve and then this curve as one set. Change the arrow and then choose the guide as this bridge curve. Okay, Okay, if I select the second guide curve, it is spoiling the shape, so let it be. Okay, so we will do the same thing here also. Okay. Still it is the same thing, so let's try. Okay, go to show on head, hide all the curves and sketches, close it, and then we will try to join these all together. So select this first, second, third, and then those outer body faces. Click on show result. Yeah, it is not showing any error, so that means these are glued together properly. Okay, so here is only it is the wrong thing. Okay, let's try to trim this off. Right click, update display. Yeah, it is okay. Go to curve, offset curve in face. Go for all tangent curves. The 3 up to which, okay, it is selected up to here. Okay, face, I'm going for body faces, so that it will select all the bodies, all the faces of this particular body. Then go for 6 value. Okay, it is not working, guys. Okay, it is not working. Okay, so now we don't have any other option. We will have to trim this surface one by one. So offset curve in face, select one curve and then one surface. So 6 is the value. Okay, so it is forming. Click on apply and select the next set of curves. Select the faces. Okay, it is forming. Okay, click on apply. Okay, I will select a few more curves. Okay, let's see it is working or not. Okay, it is not working. Let's reduce the curves. And then faces also. Face is also not working. Okay, so what I can do here, the best option would be select these two faces, go for curve and deselect these two curves, select this and this. Still it is not forming, right? Okay, let's remove this face also. Go to offset curving face, select the curve, select the surface. It is not forming. Okay, leave. Go for offset curving face, select this curve and select this body, so it is forming. Apply, and I think it is, yeah, okay, you can connect these two later. Okay, you don't even need to connect that because we are going to trimming this. Okay, we will do that operation later. I will tell you that time. So 6 mm, apply, select this curve, select this face also. Okay, 6 mm is fine for me. I click on apply, and then directly I will go for this 6 mm. Okay, curve is not selected up to here. Okay, this fine, apply, and then okay, we can trim this off also, don't have to worry about it. Okay, delete this. We will try to create one more time. Save this. Okay, and this. Okay, okay, apply. We can trim off both these. Okay, let's try to select this and this 6 mm. Okay, so I talk about trimming this, guys. So use trim curve option and trim this. And trim curve, I want to trim this curve with respect to this. Go for preview. Preview is not available, so click on apply. Let's see which curve got trimmed off. Control Z. Trim curve. Curve to be trimmed. Okay. New object 1. Click on apply. Yeah, it is trimmed off. You can see that is turned into. Then you have to cut here also. Okay, to trim curve. So I want to trim this curve with respect to this. I think it is selected as single curve, that's why it is being like that. So go for tangent curve. So first curve, I want to trim that curve with respect to this. Okay, nothing gonna happen now. Okay, we will. Okay, okay, let's try to delete this trim curve. Okay, I'll select this. Okay, let it be. We will try to trim them off. Okay, now go to curve on surface option. We will be having that. So surface, I want this surface. I want to draw something on this faces, and the first point would be the having G1 continuity. And then this here is also G1 continuity. Okay. Okay, and then here also Okay, I will try to trim all this off, delete it. So curve on surface, like this, up to here and trim them off. Okay, first point G1 continuity. Can you help me what happened here? Okay, this is fine, I think. Okay, let's now trim them off. Try to trim them off. If it will work out or not, we will have to see for it. And make sure the intersection is turned on. First curve, selected, second curve, selected, third curve. It is okay. Boundary. Let's select one by one like this. What does happen to this curve? It is not lying on this. Okay. So thin surface. Not understanding how can we handle this. So delete this curve. So delete this curve. Okay. Okay. Delete this curve also. Okay, we'll create one more curve on surface. Okay. From this G1. Okay. Okay. Let's try now again. Surface, trim sheet. Like this. First curve. Make sure this intersection is turned on. And then, okay, let's check. Okay, it is trimming properly. Okay. Let's select all this. We'll see about it. How it will behave here. Let's delete this show operation once. We'll try it. Okay. All these operations were not going to working out. Okay. Okay. So use the offset curving case again. First curve like this. first curve. So 6 is the value, that is fine. Apply. I don't want to create any on this. I'm going to creating on plane surfaces only. So it is also okay. Okay. So go to select this curve, and yeah, it is also working fine. Apply. I don't want to create anything on these two faces also. Or else you can create it. I think it will work out. Yeah, these are not working out. So we will go forward. Okay. So this one and this face 6 mm. Okay, it is working fine. Apply. Go for tangent curve. Okay. 6 mm it is not working here. Okay, wait. Go for offset curving face. Set this curve. This fine, and then the curve. Okay. Okay, apply. First curve. Surface. Okay. Trim sheet. I want to trim this curve with respect to this curve. Okay. Okay, then I want to trim this curve with respect to this silicone out. Okay. Now we'll have to join these. Okay. Okay, how can we join? Okay, go for curve on surface option again. And I want to have curve on these surfaces. G1 and then G1. Apply. Again. First curve G1. Select from list. End point. Right click G1. Right click G1. G1 is not working, so okay, that is fine. Is also fine. Click on apply. Okay, let's move a little. Okay, it is not working, so go to curve on surface again. First curve. Click on OK. Okay, let's give tolerance. Okay, 0.5 now it is 1. We will try. Here also 1. Apply. Angle is out of range. Okay, let's give 5. Apply. Okay. Now let's join here also. Go to curve on surface. First point G1. Okay, let's try to trim them now. Surface, trim sheet. Okay, body faces. First curve. Second curve. So go to connected curves. Okay, these are not these are not working properly. Region, I want to, okay, these are also highlighting. I don't know guys. Okay, let's try to trim them off sheet by sheet. Trim sheet and go for, okay, it is also not possible. Huh? Okay, let's try like this now. Okay, trim sheet, untick this extend boundary up to object or tangent edges option. So selected curves, then the boundary, first boundary. Okay, like this way we'll select all these connected curves. Again it is not working guys. Okay, what I want to do here, so okay, I'll show. Okay, go to curve, project curve, select this curve, and then this. Okay, choose. Okay, everything is selected, I think. Okay, so I want to project the selected curves on these surfaces. Okay, along with vector, you can choose this vector. Okay, let's see whether it is working or not. Projected curve. Okay, let's hide all these curves that we have created. We have projected curve, that alone will be enough, I think. Okay, okay, is it joined or not? Okay, let's go to bridge curve. Select this, zero value. Okay, these are not selected together. Okay, let's try to turn them off now. Whether it will work or not, we will see. Anyways, every time it is the same issue. Here itself is making things always tougher. Okay, let's do one thing. Go to extrude. They have the extrude feature here, and select this project curve and bridge curve also. Okay, direction. Okay, it is from double click. Okay, direction. You can choose your required direction like this way. Okay, I don't want this much. Go for symmetrical value. Go for maximum of 10 mm will be enough. Okay, now we will try to join this. I think these are already joined. Okay, these are not joined. Okay, there is a minor gap. Okay, yeah. Where is the places these are not joined together? We have to examine their little deeply. Okay, let's join them. Apply. Go to soup. Show result. Okay, fine. Apply. Okay, through. We'll try to join here also. Okay, it won't work. So make it as current feature and go to quick. Okay, then go for show again, double click and select this also, show result, click on. Okay, okay, these are two together. Okay, you can hide this projected curve, two curve. Okay, hide. Now we will use the trim shoot again and then this vision. Oh man, this is still again it is not working, guys. Every time it is a mistake here. Even though we have the extra. Okay, these are not. Okay, let's trim and extend. Okay, where we have seen two surfaces. Yeah, it is here. See? Okay, this is fine. Now let's use print sheet again. This is the same thing again. What is this? These are not joined together. No guys, why it is taking this much of time? Uh, for a hemming only it is taking this much time. Entire back door panel and all has already completed. Just hemming only it is taking this much time. I don't even know what we can do in this. Is the two curve we have created it. Okay, let's hide all this. Remember name offset 37 and then on the class surface and see how it is. Let's so now select the remaining curves also. Okay, delete it. Okay, two curves again. Save this. Save this. Okay, let's delete it. Okay, so it also got deleted. So that is fine. Delete. Okay, two curves. Okay, so offset. Now add the class A and offset 37, right? So where it is? Here it is. We will try to trim them off. Now it will work or not, we will see. But before that, we not smooth them together. Okay, so here it is okay. And then where is this two curve? Okay. Okay, two curve. It is. Let's use the two curves again. It is not selecting entire region. And then click on OK. Sew them together. Trim sheet. Okay, let's do one more thing. We'll try it. Intersection. Go for body faces. And then this. Click on OK. Have this extrusion also. Okay. So surface, trim sheet. And go for connected curve. So hello guys, finally we have completed our board design. So I think I thought I was recording, but I'm doing the entire process. But when I checked it, the recorder is turned off. Okay, I have completed this outer panel upper, outer panel lower. So I'll just show you the procedure how I completed it. I can only show that only. Okay, so okay, you can see that this is my inner panel. Okay, and this is my outer panel. Okay, let's do one thing. Double click on this inner panel and go to part navigator. Let's give different color for this chicken only. Don't give the color for entire part. So it will change the color for every sketch, every point, and even classes surfaces also. Okay, so whenever you are giving the color to a part, make sure you are giving to the this feature only. So for giving the part color, control J is the shortcut key. So let's give one color. Okay, let's go with this color. And okay, apply. Okay, okay. Go back to assembly navigator again. Double click on main file, and then we will try to give the different color for upper panel, outer panel, lower. Control J. Give different color. Okay, let's give this color. Okay, and then upper panel, okay, outer panel upper. Apply. Okay, okay. So these are all the three different part files you will be having in your assembly file, right? So now we need to create a few more things. Okay, those are called. Okay, I forgot one thing. I told you, right? So I will show you the procedure how I completed this upper panel, outer panel upper, outer panel lower. So double click on this outer panel upper. I think I have yeah, this class A extraction we have already seen in the last video or even before videos. Okay, so what are the operations that we have done? Two times we have failed. I will upload those videos also, so you can check that how we tried and how we got failed, how the approach would be. Those all things you will be knowing it, even though those are not helpful to or helpful to get achieve the thing what we want. So it has its own importance. Okay, so now I'll show you these are the class A extractions. We have used the wave geometry linker option. Okay, so those and all that already explained in that video. See, these and all the operations that I have done for making this outer panel upper. So let's see one by one. So make it as current feature. Okay, and hide the remaining parts. Okay, go to part navigator again, extend sheet. So where I did the extension, I think this outer line I have extended for hemming purpose. And let's try the next option, the edge blend option. So when I in the last step, when I'm thickening it, it is making an issue. Or even when I use the tri-tangent fillet, it is not letting me to form a tri-tangent fillet here. So that's why what I have done, I have created one fillet here. So that is what this edge blend means. So then after I have created an offset surface, you can see that at a distance of 2.65. Okay, so this is offset surface. Then after I have extended what I have extended, yeah, these are the edges that we have extended, and this is one more edge. You can see that, right? Okay, bridge curve, where we have drawn the bridge curve. Yeah, so what does happen when I extend it? This is the region that is not extending properly. So what I have done, I have created the bridge curve here, and I used the fill surface option, so to fill this area. And then one more area I got the same problem, so that is here. So for that also I did bridge curve like this. So unlike only the fill operations, I have trimmed this region first. Okay, now it is forming one closed loop, right? So then again I use the fill surface option. Then after I glued them together. Okay, and then again law extension. So law extension. You already know this, why I have done like that. Already knowing that. So then after this law extension is not forming as a single body. Okay, that's why I have sewed them. Okay, let's and again the most important step that I have done here, you can see I have, okay, let's undo this. Okay, let's make it as current feature. Okay, see, when I applied the face blend between this top face, bottom face, and this law extension, it is not forming properly. It was not formed properly. Okay, so because there is a minute discontinuity, so we can't able to predict it what it exactly. So that's why what I have done, so these are the surfaces which are already sewed together. So what I have done, so till where the face blend is failing, so I have unsewed the surfaces. Okay, so this is the first. These are my face blend is working up to here fine, but after here it is not working, giving my result. So what I have done, I have unsewed this part, these faces. Similarly, I have unsewed the respective faces on the offset surface also. Similarly, I have unsewed the faces from the law extension also. Then again, I have applied the face blend operation. So if I make it current feature now, it will take some time, guys. So that's why I'm okay. Okay, let's do both at one time. So the face blend is a feature that will take more time for loading. Let's wait. For loading alone, it is consuming half of my time, guys. Okay, we do not having any other option, we have to wait it. That's all. Okay, it is about to finish. Yeah, you can see that, right? So, and after that, if you hide this law extension, you will be seeing that. See how it is forming properly. So even though I have done unsewed the things like that, it is still forming one error. So in order to make a smooth fillet here, what I have done, I have created one bridge curve and one more bridge curve, and I trimmed this part. Okay, and again I have used the sweep command to patch this area. Okay, Okay, sorry guys, control Z. So let's undo everything, or else it will till now I have completed, right? So it will all about to collapse. Okay, okay, I have completed. I don't want to spend more time on it. So that's how I have completed this project, guys. So the detail things, I hope you got the detail design review for this. Okay, so if you have any doubts over this, so we need to create a few more things also. So go to assembly navigator, and I want to create some reinforcement. So hide the upper panel, and you can see that I need to create reinforcement, hinge reinforcement material for here, and then here. This is gas stay reinforcement material, and this is a wiper motor reinforcement material, and there is one more reinforcement material, that will be the latch and striker method reinforcement material. Okay, so these are all the things that I have to do now. So that those are very simple to do. I will show you. Go to create new part. So I want to create a model, so part only, which is naming it as hinge reinforcement, hinge reinforcement. So, and make sure the directory is your preferred location, or else it will be saving in your C drive, so which will occupy more space. Okay, so be sure about it. Backdoor design output 3. Okay, okay, see, it was added hinge reinforcement material. Okay, double click on this. Okay, hinge reinforcement. So the hinges, you will be placing your hinges here. So here one. So we will create one hinge only. So we will have to use the mirror feature option. I'll show you that, not now, but yeah, mirror assembly is there, right? So we have to use this feature for making the parts for other side. Okay, let's create this part first. So I want to take some references from the inner panel. So use the wave geometry linker, first phase, second phase, and third phase. So these are the things I want. Okay, click on apply, and after that you can hide this inner panel. You are having these phases only, right? So let's trim them first. Okay, okay, how I want to doing that? Go to home and create a datum plane at here. Make sure the 0. Okay, 0. Apply, and again go click on this and go for arc length. 100 would be more than enough. Okay, 100 is not enough. 150. 150 seems like fair enough. Let's take it as 180, so that okay. Now we will trim them off. Go to surface, trim sheet. I want to trim this sheet and this sheet with respect to this plane, and again this plane. So go to region. I want to keep this region, I don't want this and this also. Okay, click on OK. Okay, wait. Go to part navigator, double click on this trim, and I want to keep these two regions. That's it. Hide this plane and this also. Now the task would be simple. We will have to extend this, and then we have to trim them off. Extend, Okay. Okay. Now we'll have to trim and extend. Apply. Apply. So we'll have to provide one relief here. Okay, but before that we need to provide the fillet also. I remember I have given the fillet for inner panel as 10 mm. So let's try more value for here. Go to face blend. So 10, enter. Okay, 10 is more than I think. 7, 6 is also. Double click. Edge blend. Okay, wait. Edge blend. I'll take 5 as of now. I will change it later. And then what about this? Go for distance. You can enable the lens by specifying the edge. Okay, it is not working like that. Okay, go to edge blend. I think there would be an option called overflow for this. Okay, let's try this. Nothing is being happening here. Okay, let it be. We will see about it later. Go to, but we'll give the fillet here. So as 6. We'll see about it later. We will have to provide the fillet here also. Okay, let's do that. Go to curve, offset curving face, select these two curves, two faces, and then we will have to draw one curve. And then here also. Here go to surface, trim sheet, select the first curve and then second curve. I want to keep that region, orange region, right? So height, okay. Now I can give the edge fillet very easily. Okay, 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, 5. Edge fillet, edge blend, 3 mm. Okay. So go to our assembly navigator again and hide the inner panel. You can see that, right? Okay. Okay, and now it is fine. We can give the thickness. Okay, so it is not about 1.65. You can give 2 mm or 1.8. I will take now as of now. Okay, 1.5 is also fine. Apply. Okay, the hinge reinforcement. Okay, hinge reinforcement. Whenever you are doing the sectioning at this area, go to view, edit section. Okay, edit section. Where it is? Yeah, you can see that, right? So this is how it has to be. Okay, I have created one. I have created one reinforcement. So similarly, we have to create a gas reinforcement also. Okay, let's go to assembly. Create new. Rename it as gas reinforcement reinforcements, and make sure it is saving in your preferred directory. Click on OK and click on OK again. Gas reinforcement. Double click on it and go to where geometry linker. Select the respective, extract the respective surfaces like this. Click on OK. After that you can hide the inner panel and go to part navigator. Okay, we can do the respective operations from now onwards. So go to home, plane. Okay, I want to create a plane. Write it here. Go to 10 only. Okay, it seems like fine. And write it here 10. Okay, 0. I'll keep 0 here. Okay, now I will trim them off. Go to surface, trim sheet. I want to trim this and this with respect to the boundary with this plane and this plane. Okay, I want to keep this region, I want to keep that region, but I don't want to keep this region. So that's it. Hide this, hide this, extend the faces. Okay, let's apply and do it separately. Still it is not working. Okay, anyway it is going to be trimmed off, and no problem with that. Okay, let's trim them off. Trim and extend. Okay, trim and extend base plate, and then this, apply, and then this and this. Okay, you have to provide the relief. Go to curve on surface, select these two curves, faces, and then okay, apply, and then again okay, I'll just use the trim sheet option, and I'm using this as my boundary. I'll keep that height, height, and then I have to give fillets. Go to edge blend, the 5 mm, right? Apply, and then here I'll give 3 mm. Okay, 5 mm, it is worked here also, it is fine. Okay, after that we are going to thickening it. Okay, 1.5, click on OK. Hide all these, control S. Go to assembly navigator, activate the assembly, and then we want to hide this lower panel and hide the inner panel. We have created two reinforcement materials, that is also fine. And here we have to create this okay, this and this. These are much easier to make. Okay, let's do it. Assembly, create new, and wiper motor reinforcement. Wiper motor reinforcement. Okay, added. So double click on it, go to Wave Geometry Linker, select this only. Okay, so I don't have to do any operations here, I can directly use the thicken operation. Okay, okay, go to part navigator again. Okay, now what about this latch and striker reinforcement? So go to assembly, create new, latch and striker reinforcement. Okay, so wait. So which is also quite simple. Okay, we will do it. Go to assembly. Okay, double click on it. Where geometry linker. So this face and this face and this. Okay. Yeah, this also now. Okay, we don't need. Okay, do one thing. We'll take this only. Okay, we'll directly apply thicken for this. Okay, so that's it guys, that's all about. We have created everything, and hide the outer panel and the outer panel lower also. Let's try to do section view and see how it is. Okay, this is how you have to complete this backdoor design guys. So it took me nearly 3 weeks of time to understand everything properly. So then after I have for completing it continuously, it took me 9 hours of time. Okay, that entire 9 hours I have recorded. Okay, if you ask in the mid of this, I know got mixed up. Okay, so that's it guys. So we have completed the hard exercises. Okay, so the next exercise would be the hood design, and then the fender design, and then we cover the roof design also. Okay, so if you want to get updated for those videos, so please be sure that you are subscribed to my channel, so don't get miss any update, guys. So that's it. And one more thing, I forgot to show, yeah, inner panel. For double click on this inner panel and go to part navigator and hide the tooling edges. Show. I want to show the draft analysis for this, that's why. So go to analysis, draft analysis, specify the vector as this line, and then choose the part file. Okay, you can see that except this land thing, everything is falls under the green color. That means the part can be manufacturable. But what about this lancing? The lancing is a separate bending operation, guys, so we don't have to worry about it. It is not the tooling related issue. Okay, so click on OK. That's my draft analysis. It will be also saved. Okay, okay, that's it. So go back to share with edges again. Okay, control, yes, don't forget to save it. So that's about this video, guys. So if you find anything helpful in this video, if you learned something, please do subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.